words of Noam Spencer, mental health is not a destination but a process. It's about how you drive, not where you're going. Mental health is a state of mental well-being that enables people to cope with the stresses of life, realize their abilities, learn well, work well, and contribute to their community. It is an integral component of health and well-being that underpins our individual and collective abilities to make decisions, build relationships, and shape the world we live in. Mental health includes our psychological, emotional, and social well-being. It affects the way we think, we feel, we act. It is quintessential in determining the way we handle stress, relate to others, and make health choices. Our mental health is something that impacts our eating and sleeping habits as well. It has a lot to do with the physical health also. So it's important to address your mental health needs, or oftentimes it will impact other areas of health as well.
The protagonist of the movie Charlie is a wallflower who spends his time observing life from a distance as he remembers the two major traumatic deaths of his only friend of middle school and her aunt. It changed when two inspiring classmates came up to help him, while his advanced English professor inspired him to pursue his goals of becoming a writer. Sam and her stepbrother Patrick helped Charlie learn the joys of friendship, first love, music, and much more. However, as his new friends prepare to leave for college, Charlie's inner sadness threatens to break his newly gained confidence.
PTSD is the mental health condition caused by terrifying events that the person might have experienced or witnessed. Common symptoms include flashbacks, nightmares, anxiety, triggering thoughts about the event. In the movie, the protagonist, Charlie, portrays all the symptoms of PTSD. He has frequent flashbacks of his aunt, the first of which occurred after he witnessed his sister being hit by her boyfriend. He sees his aunt arriving for the holidays and Charlie greeting her alongside his other siblings. The previous flashback continues later after she returns home from his birthday and tells him she will get him his present. Charlie has flashback going to his aunt's funeral with his mother while attending Sunday Mass. Charlie has one final recollection of his aunt molesting him. After Charlie returns home from saying goodbye to Sam and his other friends, we see that he has recurring flashback of his aunt and immediately starts repeatedly banging his head on the door saying, "My fault." Following that, he calls his sister and asks if he is blamed for his aunt's death. This is an obvious example of negative cognitive and mood changes in which see disordered blame on oneself.
Social phobia consists of having a marked fear about one or more social situations in which the individual is exposed to possible scrutiny by others. In the movie, we see that Charlie is very shy, he's not talkative, and he's scared of making friends. In fact, his first friend in high school was his English teacher. Charlie also suffers from depression. Depression consists of mainly feeling sad and lonely, insomniac or hypersomnic, guilt, lack of concentration, and suicidality. Charlie burdens himself with the death of his aunt, who died in a car crash while buying a birthday present for him when he was young. His aunt also used to sexually harass him when he was young. He realizes this when he gets older. Unable to cope up with the trauma, he attempts to commit suicide. He quotes that there is too much pain in this world and it never stops.
She doesn't like to say hi to me anymore. Especially because ever since I blacked out in the cafeteria, it's been getting worse. And I know she would understand how I'm both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. I just get so messed up inside, like I'm not there or something. It never stops. There is so much pain how to not notice sugar. Charlie.
Towards the end of the movie, Charlie forgives his aunt Helen and says that he intends to stop writing letters to his friends and engage fully in his life. In this way, the perks of being a wallflower demonstrates the life-saving power of confronting past traumas and seeking help from the others in dealing with them. Many of us have developed the ability to suppress our emotions and strive to ignore unpleasant ones. Telling someone else how we are feeling or what we are struggling with can take a lot of guts, especially if we don't generally do that kind of thing. Expressing our feelings with a person we trust can help and act as a relief. Secondly, planning for activities that one enjoys can boost one's sense of hope, which is crucial for mental health.